Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Happy Wednesday. It is already the 16th of July, heading into the second half of July. The All-Star game was yesterday. I always enjoy that. It's one of my favorite days of the year during the baseball season. I just love the idea of showcasing all the talent around baseball. It's fun to watch all the activities. I got to experience it when I was here in San Diego about, what is it now, 9 years ago, in 2016. And it was a lot of fun back then. And so I really do enjoy watching that game. And I watched every minute of it yesterday. I scheduled my week so that I could do that, and had a lot of fun with the home run derby at the end of the game to decide who was going to take home the victory. So that was a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm going to be talking about these packs that I have that I'm going to be opening over the course of the next several weeks. I don't have a lot going on in my collection right now. This is the dark period of my collecting year because I'm waiting for Topps Chrome to come out. I'm saving my pennies, getting ready to go on my adventure, go on the hunt for a Topps Chrome refractor set. So just looking for something to do in the meantime. And I talked about this the last video, where I'm going to be opening up these packs that I have collected over the last year or so from going to these local shows. And I'm trying to find one or two cards that I'm going to be adding to my bulk order when I submit to PSA later this summer when I go to the West Coast Card Show, which I just bought my ticket to yesterday. So that's going to be happening. I think it's August 21st that I'm going. So looking forward to that. And PSA will be there, so I will be submitting a bulk order on that day. Now, I opened up a 1989 Donruss pack the last time I put up a video, and the winning card of that pack was this David Cone. So nothing really super special, but it was the best card out of this pack of the best players. So I am going to, although there was a Curt Schilling in that pack, but with Curt Schilling's situation, I don't think that would be a card worth sending into PSA. But the Cone is in really good shape, really well centered. Everything looks sharp and crisp on it. So I put that into the top spot. Today I'm going to open up two packs. And I'm going to look for, let's see, the only pack I have two of right now is this Fleer. So I'm going to open up one of those. And then I'm going to open up, see, that's football. And you know what? I'm going to open up this hockey pack. And I'm hoping Ken over at Ken's Cardboard is watching, or somebody out there who's a hockey fan can tell me if there's anybody in this pack worth considering. I'm not much of a hockey fan. I grew up a hockey fan living back east. Followed the Philadelphia Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens quite a bit back then, but over the last 20 plus years living here in San Diego, I have not really followed hockey much at all. So some of these names will be familiar to me though, because this is from 1991-92. And so I was watching hockey back then. So Rob Blake, I do remember Rob Blake for the Kings. We've got a Eric Weinrich. I think it's Weinrich, not Reinrich. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. From the Devils. They're cool looking cards, actually. I like the design. It must be some kind of 75th anniversary down here. Brian Glynn from the North Stars. Is that the Minnesota North Stars, right? Is that right? Well, yeah, Minnesota North Stars. Another Minnesota North Stars, Mark Tenorti. Speaking of the Canadians, we've got Dennis Savard. He was a fun player to watch. I remember him. He was a tiny guy, I think, with a lot of speed, if I remember right. Kevin Hatcher from the Capitals. Tom Fitzgerald from the Islanders. Mike Peluso from the Blackhawks. David Shaw from the Rangers. Mike Krushelinski from the Maple Leafs. Frederick Olofsson from the Jets. I am butchering these names, I'm sure. Enrico Ciccone. All right. I'm going to stop saying the names. Another Minnesota North Stars. And then you could win something. You could vote and enter into sweepstakes for the All-Star fan ballot. All right. So let me know if there's anybody in that pack that would be worth considering. I don't know hockey well enough to know or put anybody up on the leaderboard. So I'm going to stick to football and baseball. I don't have any basketball in this set of our bunch of packs. So let's see, we got 1990 Fleer, Leroy Irvin, Jim Kelly. It's a cool card, really well centered, really sharp, good condition. That's gonna be set aside. That could be a winner there. Webster Slaughter, Albert Lewis, Roger Craig. There's Warren Moon, great quarterback. I'm gonna keep him in the pile. Ricky Sanders, James Brooks, Steve Sewell, Tim Spencer, Chip Banks, William Howard, Bob Perryman, Steve McMichael, and Derek Shepard. So definitely Jim Kelly in my book takes the top spot in that pack. I am going, and it's so crisp and well centered that I definitely have to consider this one. I think his rookie, it looks like his rookie was in the mid-80s. So not going to be a very valuable card, but looks like it would grade pretty well. That's for sure. So yeah, I'm going to put that into a sleeve, and I'll put it into a top loader off camera. The next time you see it, it'll be up on the leaderboard with the David Cone. Let's see if I can get it in this sleeve. There we go. So that'll be the card for today's video that I'll be putting up there on the leaderboard, and looking forward to another video opening up a couple more packs. All right, guys, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your week. See ya.